What I did is I went through and I stood in front of Positron, typed demo record, demo stop, opened up my code, and instead of having him doing move ready or hands on hips or whatever it is that Positron does, I typed in dance 5. What does he end up doing? Terrific. He'll keep doing that until I tell him to stop. This is how I do demo files. I do not have the patience to code from scratch, like some people. So what I will usually tell people when they want to make videos of something, if it's something you can get to or you can kind of friend into sidekicking or exempting you up or something to go into a zone, go in and stand where you want to and film what it is that you want. Then go in and edit your demo code to make it do what you want to do. Like that shot I have of Carney standing in PI and she's jumping up and down, the illusionist. Oh my god, was Hyper Stealth my best friend. Because I took a level 20 character into PI and I didn't PL her to get her that far either. And I turned that on, I walked right up to that Carney and she was standing there with the binoculars. Doing this. She didn't even know I was there.
Just looking right over you.
So I went through, demo record, count to 10, demo stop, and ran like hell. And then I went back, dance 5. And there she is, dancing like an idiot. That's stuff that you just filmed. If I had thought to install Sloth's demo player on all the computers, which I admit I didn't, there is a handy program out there, the link is also in this. One of the guys who is a videographer also created a launch program that you can launch a demo file and it removes all the text, the heads-up display, all that other annoying stuff that gets in the way when you're actually playing the game without you having to remember to turn it all off yourselves. And it's a free application. So I highly recommend if you do a demo file and you want to play it back, download his application. It's really small and it's really easy.
What's it called?
It's called Sloth, Z-L-O-T-H''S, Demo Launcher. Rather than having you copy a shortcut and add a whole bunch of command text at the end of it, all you have to do is run this program and it pulls everything up for you. So let's say, for argument's sake, because I only have 45 minutes, you've gone through, you've demo recorded Ms. Liberty, and now you want to have Ms. Liberty dancing up and down or holding protest signs or doing whatever I did in this video. You would go through and you would change your command, save the file, launch it. Great, it plays back. There's Ms. Liberty making a fool of herself, even more than she usually does. The problem is you can't really put that in a video program, because it's still just a text file. Who here has ever heard of a little program called Fraps? Right. Okay, allow me to give you guys a small bit of advice. Don't use Fraps while you are playing, because you get the heads up and everything else along with it. Use Fraps when you're using the demo launcher, because then it gets rid of all that stuff. Unless you want to prove just how clever you can make your heads up display. If you want to show I got 16 trays, okay, go ahead and Fraps in the game. Yeah, otherwise, just film it after you've done your recording. Fraps will take whatever it sees on your screen, wake up, and it converts it into a video file. Little bit of a caveat. Fraps tends to record stuff at rather high quality. I recorded, I think it was a 15-minute mission when we did part of the Lady Grade Task Force, I think. It wasn't all that complicated, but my 15-minute video file was 1.85 gigs by the time I was done. Right. So what I usually suggest, little tips and tricks, and every other videographer I know agrees with me, watch your demo record all the way through once, and go, I want that, I want that, I want that. And when you load Fraps, F9, stop. F9, stop. That way all you're getting is maybe, 100 meg file as opposed to a 1.8 gig file. Unless you've got a terabyte of storage, in which case, can I buy it? Because I have a 600 gig hard drive that's now 2/3 full of all the footage I've shot since I started playing this game. Because you never know when you're going to need it. I should clean it out at some point. But now you've actually got your video footage. This will allow you to put it up on YouTube, or for example, if you're one of those who has done the ITF in 29 minutes, who has seen the video that someone did the ITF in 29 minutes? Nobody.
I put up the video doing the Master Statesman's Passport in 33 minutes.
I haven't seen that one, and I should.
33 minutes,
I will admit I've never
seconds.
done the Statesman's Task Force. I've been too busy filming. If there's anyone on Justice who is willing to take a noob through, please let me know, so I can film it. I will immortalize your characters. This is a one-time offer deal.
You're mortifying.
I'll pull you through. Come on over.
Come on over. We're going to do it.
Crimson Moon will
33 minutes.
Do it.
we're taking bids now.
We're taking
Master.
bids. I should also get like a level 50 villain so I can film the Lord Recluse Strike Force because I want to see the Freedom Phalanx get pwned. So, but what you would do is, okay, now you've got your demo file, great. You've converted it to footage, great. Now you want to actually make a video for it. That's where these come in. Who here actually uses Windows Movie Maker?
Stop.
Lower your hands. You poor fools, you. This is why we're giving this stuff away. This is what allows you now to actually make stuff. Is now you can go ahead and drop video files in here, add music, add dialogue, sound effects, special effects, and whatnot. Who here saw the Incarnate video I did? The how Recluse and Statesman came about. Okay. At the beginning of the video, you see them standing in what looks like Samuraiko Cave, but the water is gold. And it has this almost metallic look. That's me adding special effects filters onto the video footage. The only way you can do that is by using programs like this. This is not something that can be changed in the game. Just so you guys know. Whoa! What just fell? Oh, this thing. I should actually create a character called Klutz. If you have the name, I'll buy it off you.
Yeah.
Make a martial arts grabber.
Sony.
There you go.
Oh, they put Vegas 9 on here. I don't have that yet. Ooh, it's bright.
Stop it!
Turn off God's flashlight. Come on, open up.
14 kernels spawn.
See, it's fine.
Go away. Thank you.
We're bored.
We can't
Project.
get Babbage to show up there too.
Where's
And
the...
FF, no, you can't. We tried.
No, if you did it right,
We
you
tried
Oh,
like 10
butter.
times.
you could get him to spawn Skyway.
Oh, yeah. So we have to do this.
We'll assume this is showing America. 5 points around. Finish. Okay. What you would do, let's say now you've got all your video footage, and you have your music, and you're ready to make your Uber project. You would drop your files in here, and this is where you can start adding stuff, one on top of another. This is where, for example, if you have titles that you want to go ahead and put in there, like who here has seen, what was one of the ones I did? For example, time to start. It's time to start. When that text comes up, ready, go. You can put that in here. Set your font, set your size, put any special effects that you want on it. 2 videos going on top of each other. If you saw Incarnate, after you see Marcus and Stefan open the box, all of a sudden you see that storm footage swirling over the map of Samuraiko. That's 2 shots composited on top of each other. That's me going up to some storm controller going, can you summon lightning storm? Great, hold still. Record. Great, drop that footage in and made it a lot bigger. And then it looks like it's a natural phenomenon. You've also got, I can scroll down just a bit. Over there. Oh, hey, they even put in separate channels for sound. Nice. Voice track, music, sound effects. Small hint. Yes, I know the game has pig files that has all that stuff in it. Don't ask me to show you how to get in there. Because if I do, X will strangle me with this microphone. Most of the music from the game, should you decide you want to use it, is available off the City of Heroes FTP website. I'd say about 80 to 85% of the music. Not all of it. Who here saw the original City of Villains coming trailer, where you see it's the CGI thing, where the Freedom Phalanx shows up, and they show up and all of a sudden they get the snot kicked out of them by the patrons?
Yeah.
That used to be the original loading music from what I heard for City of Villains, and then they changed it. I'm like, can I get that music?
No.
No? Crap. So, unfortunately, you can't find everything. But you can find most of it. It's fairly clearly labeled. Although J_loop15, rename it. And stuff like that. I don't even know what that one is. You would put all of your stuff in here. The reason I suggest a program like Sony Vegas, or for those of you who use it, Adobe Premiere, is because if you use Windows Movie Maker, you can have 1 line of video and 1 line of sound. Boring. No. If you're going to do it, you may as well do it right.